Hey to you folks, Doug here with Sewell Motorcoach, coming at you with a year-end video. Wanted to give you a little bit of an update about Sewell Motorcoach, how our year was, what we're doing, a little bit of a history about Sewell Motorcoach and Automart, as you can see right there. Sewell Motorcoach is a young company, and this just videos a little bit about how we operate, what you can expect if buying a motor coach from us, how our year was, how we're looking forward to the future. I never would have thought in a million years that 4 years after I started this, essentially a passion project. I mean, this whole motorhome thing has become, a business in itself. We've been in business 15 years in Harrodsburg, Kentucky, as Automart in Harrodsburg, Kentucky. Never would have imagined that we could sell 100 plus motorhomes a year and have fun doing it and have very little stress. I mean, there's bumps that go along. There's bumps that go down the road. No doubt about it. I mean, there's going to be good and bad with anything that you do. We have a blast buying and selling these beautiful Class A luxury motorhomes. We always are going to offer the best price in the market. And not only are you going to get the best price, but you're going to get the absolute best service in every deal that we do. All coaches go through the same process. And I've covered that in so many of the different videos. We truly are so blessed to have such a great customer base and have the ability to do exactly what we do and have fun doing it. We're not beholden to any kind of corporation or anybody essentially telling us what to do. We can do business the way we want to do it. And that's the great part about doing business with a small family-owned type dealership, is they're going to perform the business that they want to do and do it in a manner that suits them. And for us, that means we want to be different than any other RV dealer out there. Well, what does that mean to be different than any other RV dealer out there? Well, we want to have the same process getting every motorhome ready. We want to make sure we sell good quality merchandise, like the best that we could possibly find. But also we can be a one-price dealer. That's one thing that a lot of people don't understand about how we operate, is we are a one-price dealer. Everybody gets the same price. There is no negotiation needed. If you ask me to take $1 off the price, I simply won't, because that's not the way we operate. And that's the same with trade-ins. Trade-ins were actual cash value. We're going to give you the best number right up front. You don't have to worry about negotiating on your trade-in either. We will write you a check for your trade-in, whether you buy our unit or not. Granted, as long as it's a unit that we want to resell here at Sewell Motorcoach. Other units, we're simply going to bid those out to the best wholesaler. 2 or 3 guys are going to get the opportunity to bid that unit. If you happen to want to sell that unit and not buy ours, no problem whatsoever. I'll still connect you with those wholesalers and see if they're willing to buy it directly from you. So to answer some of the questions about our history, we've been in business for 15 years as Automart, as you can see here. Essentially, when COVID started in 2020, for many years I had bought and sold my own motorhomes, and I had a passion for the RV lifestyle. I took my family on multiple cross-country trips, and we spent a lot of time in our Class A motorhomes, on all of our RVs. We started out in travel trailers, and we've had Class C's, we've had gas coaches. Then once I found the diesel pushers, then it was on big time. We found diesel pushers. But in 2020, when COVID hit, I found myself with some extra time. It was difficult to buy cars, to source cars. So I said, why not try a motorhome? So that's when we bought our very first motorhome. I got a call from a dealer friend of mine who I had bought a couple of new coaches from, and she is a wonderful person. And she says, Doug, I got this trade-in. And I think she thought she was going to try to sell me a coach. She knew that I had just sold my personal coach, and I think she was trying to sell me the coach. But I get this call from her, and I'm not going to say her name because I don't know that she even wants me to say her name, but she works at a big box dealer, and they traded. Just to give you a hint, she sells brand new Ford Travels. So I got this opportunity on a coach, a wholesale opportunity. This is the very first coach that I had bought and sold with the intentions on making a profit for sale for retail resale. So it's a 2019 Newmar Mountain Air. At that time, I can't remember I don't even know what the book value was on this coach because I didn't have access to a wholesale book. But I paid $316,000 for it, and I went down to Florida. I picked it up, brought it home. This coach is absolutely in the wrapper, brand new. It was a trade-in on a brand new Ford Travel, and I resold that coach. We sold it for a very healthy profit, sold it to a wonderful couple out of South Carolina, seamless process, and I thought to myself, you know, this is something that I could spend my time doing, and I had a lot of fun doing it. So that's essentially what started Sewell Motorcoach, and that's where we started. We weren't Sewell Motorcoach at that time. I was selling it under AutoMart. Then a couple months later, after I bought 2 or 3 units, I took on a consignment unit, that beautiful Cornerstone. I reached out to my buddy Andrew Steele. Now, Andrew, I know that you watch some of these videos, and I think that Andrew was probably one of the biggest influences in helping us get started in the RV business. I paid Andrew to fly in and help shoot some videos of what we were doing. And I think if it didn't do anything else for it, it just gave me the confidence with the traffic flow for each coach that we did a video on. We sold them really quick, and it just gave me the confidence to delve into this market, to dig into this RV market and really not go all in, but essentially go deep into it. And I spent a lot of my time and a lot of my energy in focusing on buying and selling used motorhomes, thanks to Andrew. So thank you, Andrew. If you're watching this video, I give you a huge thumbs up. You were an integral part of helping us get started here at Sewell Motorcoach. In fact, you even helped me come up with what I should call the dealership, and we decided on Sewell Motorcoach pretty quickly, and it's really taken off from there. Fast forward, essentially 3.5, 4 years later, we're having a blast doing this. We sold about 100 units this year. We absolutely love it. I only hope it shows in what we do with our presence in the market and the reviews, folks. Check our reviews. If you don't trust what I'm saying, check the reviews. I say this in almost every video. Check the reviews of any dealer that you're going to do business with. If you're going to do a big fat transaction, check the reviews of that dealer to see what they're all about. Whether they're doing good business or bad business, customers are going to tell on them on Google, and that's definitely a huge part of our business is our Google reviews. I guess it's just ingrained in what we do. It's my passion for the business. So we got a lot of really cool stuff going on here at Sewell Motorcoach. We're having a blast with it. We're now starting to really think about our infrastructure and how we're going to make our facilities better. We have the business. I think we have a great reputation. We're small. We're kind of an unknown dealer in the market, and we like it that way. We don't do a tremendous amount of advertising at all. Essentially, YouTube, the energy that I put into the YouTube videos, and my son-in-law Talon for editing these videos has become a huge plus and a huge part of what we do. And I've definitely been surprised and literally blown away by the support we've gotten from all of you out there, customers, sellers, YouTube watchers, all the wonderful comments. Definitely so blessed to be able to do this. I actually feel like I'm cheating the system somehow with what I do. A bit of a different video on this one where we do a little bit of editing and kind of give some panache. I love what I do. I love going to work every day. I love everybody that works with me. Oh. Are you this Joe Dirt, and we have a great crew here. We have a great thing going, and it's a huge part. And thanks to all of you out there. I hope we can make this channel fun, exciting, but most of all, we hope you get something from this channel, some sort of education. Our goal is to provide you with the absolute best motorhome that your money can buy, and we hope that you go out and have years of fun and use out of the motorhome. The reason for this video is I just want to say thank you to all of those who helped us get to where we are today, from customers to vendors for parts and people that have sold us coaches, from the individuals to the dealership relationships that we've managed to forge. Thanks to Andrew, and also thank you to AZ Expert James. Thank you so much, and anybody I'm forgetting, appreciate you. John Russo, if you're watching this video, you've been a big help in what we do here. And to all of you out there, from my family here at Sewell Motorcoach to yours, we want to wish all of you a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I hope 2025 treats us as good as 2024 did. Hope all of you are happy, healthy, and safe this coming year. And I can't wait to talk with you soon.